Hello, and welcome back to Bits and Bobs.
Today's video, we're doing a coin quiz challenge between Charles and Max.
We have 10 questions to answer, and whoever gets the most correct wins.
And they will win a 1933 sixpence, a very good coin. There'll be 10 questions, as I said, and there'll be 15 seconds to answer each question. So let's begin with question 1. Question 1 is, who designed the classic George and the Dragon sovereign design? Countdown starts.
I don't know how to spell.
Okay, so that's question 1. Question 2. What letter represented a penny before 1971? So the pre-decimal penny notation. Okay, question 3. This is a triple question. To get it right, you have to get 2 or 3 correct. One of the 3 will not get a point. So, how many pennies in a shilling? First, write down your answer.
No. How many pennies in a shilling? So, there's 240 pennies to a pound. Well done.
How am I supposed to know? Okay, the second part is, then how many pennies to the pound?
Well, I didn't help that, did I? Thank you.
And then the last part of the triple question is, how many shillings in the pound?
I don't know this sort of stuff. How many shillings?
They only get harder as we go on.
How many shillings in a pound?
Yeah, so how many pennies to the pound, shillings to the pound, and pennies to the shilling? You need to get 2 or 3 of those correct to get your point at the end. Question 4. What was the first year King George V was struck onto British coins?
King George V. So that's well, it's not. I don't know. George V. So I'm gonna go with.
Of course, remember, he's king during World War One.
Yeah.
As we know, there's a little clue there.
Oh, I'm guessing that because it can't have been straight away.
The next question is a little bit of maths potentially.
Not really.
How many shillings in 4 half crowns?
I don't know.
If you had 4 half crowns, how many shillings would you have?
So a half. I'm not good at that sort of stuff.
Think of what a half crown is in shillings, and then times it by 4. Question 6. William III demonetised all hammered coins in what year?
Oh, I've got it. I know it, but I don't. It's the year that he did it. I don't know this stuff. I just know the designs. Let's hope you got the first answer. If you didn't get that, that'd be funny. What?
Question 7 is, what weighs more, a brass threepence or a sterling silver shilling? Which is heavier, brass threepence or a sterling silver shilling?
What's heavier, a brass threepence or a silver shilling?
3 questions to go. Number 8. What year was the very first sixpence struck?
What, like?
So what year was the first sixpence made? What was the first year they were issued to be used?
What, the modern one? Or?
Ever, at all.
Ever.
So, as a clue, it is a hammered coin, of course.
Yeah.
There are hammered sixpences. But what year was the first one made? You can have it within 10 years, so 10 years too early or 10 years too late. If you're in that 20-year period, that will count as a correct answer. Number 9 is you can choose which question to answer. Number 9. What is the mintage of either the cartwheel penny or the cartwheel 2 pence? So how many cartwheel pennies were produced, or how many cartwheel 2 pences were produced?
When I said I was good at mintages, I'm not that good.
Well,
I know the dates that they were minted, but
got the answer?
yeah. Cartwheel 2. That was question 9.
No, question 9, yes. And now for the final question, which is very hard, so well done if you're going to get this one at home. They're very hard. Name the first name, or the full name, the names of all 3 members of the Wyan family.
I don't know this.
There are 3 members. All 3.
I know one of them.
No, one of them. That's good.
That's
To get the answer correct, should we say 2 correct, and 3 is very impressive. We have to get 2 or 3 again to have the point for this question.
yeah, I don't know. This is very hard.
maybe it was slightly challenging. Get ready to mark your answers with a tick or a cross. Question 1, who designed the sovereign? The classic design of George the Dragon was Benedetto Vespucci.
Yeah, Mark.
Number 2, what letter represented a penny before 1971? D. From the denarius of Roman times. 3, how many pennies in a shilling? And so it's a it's 240 pennies
Yeah,
in the pound. That's 1 point if you got that. It's then 12 pennies to the shilling.
Oh, wait, what was first, the shilling or the...
So yeah, 12.
I
So it's
put 12, 240.
12 240 is correct. 12 pennies to the shilling, 240 pennies to the pound, and then 20 shillings to the pound.
So is that 1 point for me?
So that's
Yeah.
1 point for that.
Hey, baby! I got 11.
You got 11. Okay, question 4. What was the first year George V was minted on British coins?
Complete guess.
He came to the throne in 1910, but was first on coins in 1911,
Oh,
just before World War One.
Oh, that was a bad one.
1913.
1913. Okay, so question 5. How many shillings in 4 half crowns? A half crown, as you should know, is 2 and 6, 2.5 shillings. So 2.5 times 4 is 8.
I put 8. I put 8 and I scribbled it out.
Put 8 and cross it out.
I see how I was doing.
Okay, question 6.
Oh, this was hard.
William III demonetised all hammered coins in what year? The year was 16.
97? The Great Green Coin Attack.
Correct. 1697.
58.
1658. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay, what weighs more, a brass threepence or a sterling shilling? What did you put?
I put the shilling.
3 pence.
The correct answer is the threepence with a weight of 6.8 grams to the shilling's 5.65.
Wait,
that.
sorry, no, yeah.
Yeah, threepence is the correct answer for anyone at home. So, 3 final questions. What year was the first sixpence made? So have you had anything before 1541?
Yeah, no.
Anyone you got before 1541?
I put 1500.
So that's wrong.
I put 1498.
1498. Okay, so the actual year was 1551. So you could have had 1541 to 1561. 1551, the first sixpence. Right, 2 questions to go.
Yeah.
What is the mintage of either the cartwheel penny or the cartwheel 2 pence? This is probably harder than it should have been. What were our answers?
I put 200,000.
Well, just as either of them.
Just
Trying to one's right.
I put 1500 because
Okay, so
Good guess.
for the cartwheel penny, there were 40 million roughly produced, and then for the cartwheel 2 pence, there were 720,000. So that, I think,
I was close.
close. And then we have, can you name all 3 members of the Wyan family of Royal Mint designers and engravers? Who did we get?
I put William, and Frank.
William, and I put 2.
So it started off with Thomas Wyan,
Yeah.
whose son was William Wyan.
Yeah.
So that you got that one.
William.
Whose son, born at the Royal Mint, great place to be born, and then go on to be a designer, was Leonard Charles Wyan.
Oh.
Okay, so
You should.
So-
Oh, that's annoying.
Max, what did you get?
I got 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Can you beat 3 out of 10, Charles?
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4. 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. You have just won yourself the coveted 1933 sixpence.
Look at that.
1.414 grams of silver.
As I won, I got this lovely sixpence here.
Thank you for watching this video.
Please do comment down below your score below, and did you beat Charles and Max?
Please do like and subscribe and share the video if you enjoyed.
Bye. Yep.